We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stuart Fairchild. Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fairchild, 28 years old. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Inside, just missed.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wells collects, fires to first. Save! He beats it out and reaches on the strikeout. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And now it's even up. And that one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Allen. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He was late there. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score. Tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and you know, on the mound it can be pretty frustrating.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the inning, and here is Anthony Volpe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will hit next. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Pitch misses, and the count now 2-0.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Goldie steps into the box. He's 0 for 1.
Goldsmith.
That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attack hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2-1.
Oh, that one's behind him. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball, and that got him.
No, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the bases empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
Fairchild. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Outside low, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-2.
That just misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering upstairs.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
This one popped up. Goldie trying to get to it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Here is Matt Olson. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. The Braves down by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. That's down and in. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball, Goldie. The flip to the pitcher covering. Ozuna is out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, White Tower power?
That's right. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses. 3 and 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Judge on second. Stanton at first. 1 gone. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now here's Trent Grisham.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
The batter, number
Anthony
11.
Volpe digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Volpe.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, out to escape a bases loaded jam. We go to the top of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 56, Leiter Jr.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1. Ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. And a bunt towards third. Barehand grab. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. Runner on the go. Gets the bunt down the right side. Goldie to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And next for Atlanta, Nick Allen. He's 2 for 2. Outside low, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, but cut close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Throws to first in time, and that is the end. And we're back. And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 1 away. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Inside, almost got him.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
And misses inside. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First
1-0.
pitch, not close. Check swing, no appeal.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Leiter, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pulls that one foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Up the middle. And he's safe at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that is downstairs. Now 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's in there. He's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Number 36, Eli.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. So the tying run at second just misses. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Acuna on third. White at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Bummer back to work. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2, down.
Fastball for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss there.
Threw that fastball
2-2.
right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harris racing after it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Bellinger.
In there at the knees. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Outside 2-2. With a breaking ball. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Bellinger goes. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
For the New York Yankees, number 38, Jeffrey Williams.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
And ball 1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Bunt attempt popped up. Williams calls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Michael Harris II. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Williams is just one strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive